I'm here for day 3. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, I did have to take a little nap early. So it's like almost 11:30, so got here about an hour after the park opened. So I'll see what I can get on. Wasn't able, obviously, to get into a free line for Max Force, so let's see what that line's like. And just hit what we can hit. I looked at the app. Giant Drop said temporarily closed, so maybe later in the day it'll open, so I'll be able to get on that. And I might try Flash. I was leery about riding that again after that shaky experience, headbanging experience, even in the back row last month. So we'll see. Alrighty, I'll see you when I see you. Alright, Raging Bull, I think it's going to be first up. Line don't look too bad. Max Force is like 45 minutes, so I'll probably try to hit that later, but I don't feel like waiting a long line right now. Alright. Raging Bull Red Train in the back, of course. All done. First ride of the day. Not bad first ride, although is Giant Drop ever gonna open? Voice crack. Because it said on the app temporarily closed, okay? But I don't know. But yeah, amazing airtime as usual. But yeah, that app is weird because the app also said Skytree Tower is closed, not temporarily closed. And then at the entrance of Skytree Tower, it says temporarily closed. So, I don't know. So what's going on with the Giant Drop? I don't know. Alright, so X-Fight's probably going to be next up. And then we'll go from there. Alright, I think before this line fills up, I'm going to try this ride. Justice League, Battle for Metropolis, just to try it. And a roller coaster, but I'll get a credit for a ride. App says 1 minute wait. I don't think it's going to be 1 minute, but it's probably going to be not too bad right now. It'll pick up later, so let's just do it. Let's just check it out.
Just asking about it too. She's called dibs on all of this doohickeys and thingamajiggies when we finally catch it.
Yeah, that was me. I sucked. Oh, it was fun, bro. There was a single rider line, so they directed me into that, so got on pretty quick. So that, yeah, you know what, that was fun. Yeah, top 90% player, yeah. I'm awesome. 42,500, yeah, well, that was my first time. I didn't know what to expect, but yeah, there was like a moment in there where like there's like a fire that appears as part of the effects, and it's actually hot. But yeah, that was cool. Okay, I tried that. X-Fight is gonna be up next. Excuse the burp talk. Alright, Alright. X-Flight time. I will see you when this is up. Alright, just got done with the X-Flight. Station wait. And I went left wing back row, red train. Running shakier than I expected for red train. A little bit more rattly than I'm used to on the red train. And I swear there's like a really rude ride operator. Like securing the seats on my row, on my side. Like, oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry that I'm big enough. You need to help me with my restraints. And then once he did, he's like, oh no, unlock it. Okay, now I'm gonna mess with it for a while. Like, he's not saying this stuff, right? But he's doing it. And he's like really pushing it out. Like, after it's secure and everything, he is just being a jerk. Just because, oh, I don't want to be bothered to do it myself. And he keeps yelling to the guy that sends the train off, like, checked it. You know, I think I was in 84. And check 84, check 84. 84 secured. It's like, what a jerk. You're just messing with me because I'm too big to put the seatbelt on myself. So you got to do some work. Oh no. Yeah, why don't you call more attention to it? Sorry, not all of us are skinny as you. Anyway, I'm sorry for the rant. Decided to let that out. I may even cut that. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how it sounds when I watch it back. We'll take a look at the time. I might hit Eagle right away, or Goliath. It depends if Eagle's open yet. Well, this is a quick view of the inside of the Goliath arcade. So yeah, I was, there were people waiting in like a pre-line for Eagle, but then people were leaving and they said, he just said it's not opening today, and I'm like, oh. Huh.
Hey! Yeah, you!
I was like, okay. I mean, because now other people are still waiting. I was like, I thought I just heard someone say that they heard it's not opening today. And they're like, huh? It's supposed to be 12:30. And yeah, it was 12:30 when I walked up there. But usually if it's going to open at a certain time, there's an attendant just chilling there, waiting for the go-ahead to let people in. Just like with Max Force, you know, at the opening of the park. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be Goliath time. Hope that's not too long of a wait. Hopefully single rider is working. There's that thing again. Alright, it's time for the RMC wooden top track. Goliath. Alrighty. Goliath back row orange train is all done. Back row, best row. Amazing. Pretty good airtime. I mean, it's the best in the back row, and that drop is amazing in the back row too. Single rider line wasn't bad this time. Didn't wrap around too long, so it didn't take that long. I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna probably eat soon. I don't know what yet though. I swear though, like if I see Eagle running, I'm gonna be mad because I heard it's not gonna run today, and you know, I was about to get in that pre-line for it because it was about 12:30 when I was getting up to it, but didn't open then, I guess. Oh well. I got chili cheese dog and fries from Mon Paws in Yukon territory. I would have figured it would be melty cheese, but I'm sure it's going to melt decently. I got a fork because it's probably going to be messy. Alright, I'll check this out. Yeah, the hot dog is pretty big. It's like jumbo, practically. The fries are really hot and fresh. They're pretty good. Oh man, Crazy Bus isn't working. Okay. No, this is in Camp Cartoon because it's like the tables to eat at are right inside Camp Cartoon. Yeah. Hot dog's pretty good, and yeah, not as messy as I thought because it's shredded cheese instead of the melted cheese. I remember I got one last year at the food court, and it was actual melted cheese, but it was messy. One thing I love about Great America, the skyline. There's a lot of spots where you can see like a whole bunch of the park. Like right here you got X-Flight. This is like on the way to the bathroom territory, like by the bigger circle go-karts. You got X-Flight, you got Rage and Bull. I cannot see the camera. I hope I'm getting that. And yeah, you got He-Man. Of course, it's not open today. Max Force. Batman's gonna be next, most likely. Then you got Flash over there and Joker. Goliath over there. God, look. Yeah, so I think this is an upcharge attraction. I'm not interested. I know y'all ain't gonna reopen the Buccaneer Battle again, so y'all can get rid of go-karts too. Put in a B&M mini dive or something. 2024? No, that ain't happening. They didn't announce it yet, so they probably ain't going to. 2025? Who knows? Alright, I think this is going to be next. Alright, actually, before I do Batman, I wanted to try this Cherry Dole Soft Serve from Captain Cold in DC Universe. There's Batman right there. We're gonna hit that next, but yeah, I'm gonna check it out, see how it is. Yeah, this is pretty good. I don't know if you can hear it on the video flash is going on behind me. Yeah, pretty good. I don't like the way it says line. App says 15 minutes, doesn't look like 15 minutes to me. But I feel like riding it, so whatever. Well, we'll see. We'll see when it's done. Police car's been there for like 30 years. That wrecked fire hydrant. It's like, what are my Gotham City taxes going towards? Not that. I'm just being stupid.
Please lower the stage bar and gather the seatbelt.
Batman arrived, row 2. All done. Yeah, that wait wasn't too bad. It stretched to where the park was, but you know, once you got into what I call the street area, you know, with that wrecked car and everything, there's just a little bit of a wraparound before you go to the tunnel. And the attendant was kind of waiting to send people into the tunnel until you could practically walk up to near where the station is, to try to minimize, which is good, because that minimizes the stuffing, being in that stuffy tunnel. It's a pretty smooth ride this time. You move your head a little bit side to side, like,
or twist your swing, or attempt to make contact.
You know, not really headbanging. I wouldn't call it headbanging. It was actually pretty smooth this time, so of course I really braced my head, so you know, that's it. I mean, I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to do next. Do I want to do Joker? Do they got a single rider line? Is it gonna take long? I don't know. I don't know. Should we try Greenside? We'll see. I don't know. Otherwise, it's probably gonna be Superman next.
Delilah?
I want to see if the Flash is smoother today. I don't know. Like I said, last month I had a real shaky ride on it, even in the back seat, the back row. So I got headbanging, even in the back row. So. Well, I was thinking of riding this. The guy up front, at the front of the line, said it's closing due to the wind. So I told him, yeah, I wasn't even sure I wanted to ride it. It's unpredictable. I like to know exactly what's going on. I mean, I was going to probably do it anyways, but I guess it's closing due to the wind.
The line is not that long. No, it's not.
You know, I guess they're letting everybody that's in line ride it, but no wonder, because yeah, that line's starting to thin out. Oh well. He says, yeah, it's very temperamental. You don't want to get stuck up there. And I was like, yeah, I don't. Alright, Superman is probably up next. Superman Ultimate Flight time. Time to go flying. I'm considering waiting for the Max Force line after this, but I'll see. Well, some of those lines, according to the app, don't seem bad, but we'll see, because like Raging Bull, 10 minutes. I might get a rewrite on Raging Bull today. We'll see though. Alright. Superman Ultimate Flight, all done. I did the back row again, like yesterday. That was a station wait, and almost a walk on. I think I had to wait one train, so it wasn't bad. Crowds apparently maybe not as bad today, but we'll see. So I'm gonna decide whether I want to wait for Max Force or maybe just go right to Viper or something. We'll see. Yeah, awesome ride. Love that pretzel loop. You want to really feel that pretzel loop right in the back. I don't feel it as much in the front, but if it's your first ever time, probably still feel it a little bit in the front. I'm just a little bit more desensitized to intense stuff, you know. I've been riding it for a while, so. Alright, let you know what I'm going to do. remember I was looking at the app not too long ago saying Condor's open late summer. I mean, it's mid-August. That's pretty late summer. They don't even have the cars. I don't even see the cars on the ride. A little disappointing. I like it just kind of for the height, you know, for the view up there while you're spinning around. You know, it's a mild spinning ride, but it's fun. So it's a little disappointing it's not riding, or it's not running. It is what it is. One coaster time, Viper. See when it's done.
Come on, please, get you guys out of here. You're right off, right?
Just to let you guys know.
Just waiting line for city or standing on those overhead.
Viper, second row from the back, all done. Great pops of ejector occasionally. That first drop, yeah, decent airtime, but wasn't really ejector. But some of those hills, man, you get way out of your seat. I did anyway. It was a station wait, it was almost a walk-on. So, that was pretty awesome. I'm gonna probably go to Bowl next, get a re-ride on that, and then go from there. Alright. See, we get a re-ride on Bridge and Bowl. Getting that line before it gets too crazy. Alright, see you when it's done. Region Bowl, red train. All done. Yeah, I'd say that was about a 25-minute wait. That wasn't bad. I mean, the end of the line was not far from where you enter, but there was no switchbacks or anything, so that was good. They weren't using any switchbacks. So yeah, I believe that was about 25 minutes. I think what I might do is go for another ride on X-Flight next. Assuming that's not a long wait. Well, assuming it's a manageable wait. We'll see. Still said Giant Drop is not open today. On the app now it says officially closed, so yep. Should have rode it on Tuesday. I didn't want to wait for it. Oh well.
Do you
guys ready for another roller coaster tycoon joke? I want to go on something more thrilling than River Rocker. Although everyone always makes the joke, it looks too intense for me. Whenever talk about a ride. Now, like I've mentioned it before, if you saw my State Fair video from this year, there's like a swinging ship there. I think it's like Pharaoh's something or other.
All cell phones must be secure until you can just result in your removal from the ride. That's it.
And yeah, it goes higher than this, but I was talking about how River Rocker I don't go on because it's really only mildly entertaining when you're on the end rows. So yeah, I haven't rode this in a long time because I had no interest. But there's some off-ride footage for you. Ricochet is going on behind me. Train crossing. Wing coaster time. X-Flight. Line's looking to be not so bad, so it's gonna be right on this.
If any of you guys on the right side don't feel like waiting, you can go back down and under, and we have almost an entire train open on the other side. If you guys don't feel like waiting, you can go to the other side.
Please pull your harness down as far as it will go and fasten your safety belt. Attention recruits waiting to board. Please move behind the safety lock as the gate in front of you will be closing. While on this top secret mission, recruits must remain seated with hands and feet inside the aircraft at all times and your head against the headrest. Loose items may not be carried on. Secure hats and glasses. Now get ready as we take this mission to the skies. Mission X-Flight to Six Flags Tower. Are we clear for takeoff?
Six Flags Tower, Mission X-Flight. Blood clear for takeoff.
I like that message for X-Flight. Alright. X-Flight was a station wait. So I decided to wait for the front on right wing. I got the black train, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't super rattly like I remember the black train being. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I think possibly the same ride-op that was jerky to me last time was on the right side this time, but it wasn't being a jerk this time. That was just rude. What I think I'm gonna do? Maybe ride Revolution. See if I get a faster ride on it. You never know. Because I remember Tuesday I rode it and it was okay. Not as fast as I would like. But I might hit Goliath after that. I'll see what's going on though. Alright, let's say we hit a ride on the old Revolution. Yeah, X-Flight and Ranger Gold dropping practically at the same time. As the Grandmaster said in Thor Ragnarok, I'm upset. American Eagle's running. They said it wasn't going to run, and I had a chance to get on it earlier with waiting a pre-line, and the pre-line was not very long. I don't know how long the ride is now. Anyways, I just got done with the Revolution. That was a better ride than last time. A little bit faster. It's still shorter than I would prefer. Me and another guy next to me were both yelling faster. Not terrible. It's a better ride than last time. But yeah, okay. Let's see how that line for the Eagle is. I might go on the Eagle because I wanted. Look, I got to the line or to the entrance at about 12:30, and that's when the Eagle opens up. And I heard someone say, "Oh, they said it's not going to open today." Well, it's open now. Alright, well, we'll see. It's either going to be Eagle or probably Goliath. We'll check things out. Update your app. The app says this is temporarily closed, and it is running. But I guess I'll see how long this line is. Almost a station wait. This wasn't bad.
All day, right?
That was quite possibly the best ride on American Eagle I ever had. I rode second row from the back, and yeah, it was practically a station wait. The end of the line was at the bottom of the stairs leading up to the station, so. Well, thank you for opening, because man, I got some crazy ejector on most of those drops. Even the first drop, sometimes I don't get the best ejector on the first drop, but I really flew out of my seat that time. That was amazing. Probably the best ride I ever had on that thing. I might go for Goliath next, but I'll take a look at what's going on. See about weights and everything. Alright, let you know. Alright, I think it's RMC time. Goliath. Oh. This is a 30-minute wait. I could try the single rider line, but I wonder how long that would take. I don't know, we'll see. Goliath, orange train, second row from the back is all done. Single rider line, I was the only one in the single rider line at the time, so that was pretty awesome. It was basically a walk-on. So I just had to wait for one train, but yeah, it was awesome. Amazing ride. as always. Love that first drop. Good pops of airtime. Even though they really staple you. I mean, they really secure that lap bar. I'm kind of a big guy, so it kind of crushes my stomach. It's like the ride saying, you're going to get airtime, but you're going to get crushed. But it ain't that bad. No, I make it sound worse than it is. No, yeah, it's amazing. That's the 0G stall right there. That thing is amazing. All right. Now let's watch the train go and then see what's going on. It's like 5:30, park closes at 7. I'll see what I want to do next. Let's move, try to get a better shot at that drop. That's an amazing drop. Highly recommend this ride if you go to the park. Watch it go over the stall too. Amazing stall. You can hear that bang from Max Horseway over here. I swear this thing is never gonna get finished. I see multiple vlogs, people looking at showing this, the quote-unquote progress on this thing. I'm gonna look at, see what the Flash's line is like, and then maybe try that. If it's not too bad, but we'll see. Maybe I won't have a shaky ride on it this time, because last trip, last month, even in the back row, shaky and head banging. Like Flash usually only bangs her head in the front row, or towards the front, you know? Because, you know, you go up that twisty tower, that's when the head banging happens. The rest of the ride usually is pretty smooth, but, well, we could try it again. I don't know, my claim jumpers has never been open whenever I've been here this year. And they used to have Aunt Martha's chicken. Now they got this like chicken and waffles thing, but it's not even open, so whatever, I'm just kind of rambling about stuff. Alright. How are you gonna treat me this time, Flash, huh? That don't look like much of a line. That looks like station weight, so let's hit it. Alrighty, see you when it's done. Yeah, it's not warm enough to go on a water ride, but here is Loggers Run. on the exit Flash. Flash was a station wait, almost a walk-on. I chose the back, otherwise it probably would have been a walk-on. But yeah, okay. That wasn't bad. That was not shaky, not headbangy, so that was pretty awesome. Going back up that back spike, yeah. There's like a little bit of hang, just briefly. Like there's no holding brake like Steel Venom at Valley Fair, but you still, you know, hang a little bit as you're making a transition from up to down. So it's kind of a good rush there. We're gonna watch this go and then see what else is going on.
For your safety, please do not rock or twist your swing, or make contact with other riders or swing. Enjoy your ride. Welcome. First, store all loose articles.
I miss
Please
the
walk to your
buzzer
swing.
beater.
Once you're seated, please lower your safety bar and fasten your seatbelt.
If you remember my videos last year, if you saw my videos from Grid America last
Do
year,
not rock or twist your swing.
well, I apologize if you did, because I didn't have an edit. I didn't use an editor. But I was in the Gotham City arcade last year. There was a game called Buzzer Beater. It was a basketball game and it had B on it, so it's Buzzer Beater.
Please walk to your swing. Once you're seated,
Now they have the gaming
lower your
house.
safety bar and fasten your seatbelt. Yes, must be 48 inches. Please.
Here's some more off-road footage for you. Big Easy balloons and Mardi Gras. I might be heading out right away. It is past 6. And my feet are starting to get pretty sore. And I've been here 3 days in a row. But, yeah. It's been a pretty good day. I think I got more rides than any other day this trip, so that's pretty good. But yeah, see, my feet won't allow me to wait in long lines, like for Max Force. So I guess Max Force is not happening today. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. I'll give you guys a shot of the Pirates Alley Arcade in Orleans Place. I am playing the arcade games this trip. Let's see what they got. Star Wars Battle Pod. Mario Kart. Oh, there's Buzzer Beater. buzzer beater is now. That's the bumper cars over there, really dodge. I ain't into bumper cars. I always get like nervous, like, okay, yeah, everyone's gonna bump each other, right? But I'm always afraid when I bump someone, it's gonna be like one weird person. It's gonna be like, don't bump me. I give you permission to bump me. I know that's a really stupid fear to have for bumper cars, because like, look, everyone wants to go on the ride to bump each other. I don't know. You never know if there's like a weirdo that's just like, nah, just leave me alone, I want to drive. I don't know. That's stupid. Yeah, okay, Big Lou's is open, but I'm not hungry enough yet. I'm gonna head out soon. Marvin and Marcia just makes me think of the time on The Simpsons. I don't know. They were lining up a bunch of... Oh, I think it was the one with the crossover with the X-Files. Mulder and Scully were there. Homer said he saw an alien coming out of the woods. And they lined up a whole bunch of aliens, including Marvin Martian. And asked him if he could identify the alien if he was part of the group. And he was like, yeah, no, none of them. And then... telling everyone to leave. Marvin is just like, oh, this makes me very angry. That's right. That's funny. Okay, that's gonna do it for me for day 3 on this trip. It was actually the best day of the 3. I was considering not going because I was pretty tired earlier and got up early to go eat breakfast. You know, they got the free breakfast at the Hampton, and I wanted to get at it before it got crazy down there and all the good stuff was taken. And then I took a little nap, and like I said, I got here about like 11:15. So. Yeah, it's actually a pretty awesome day. I mean, but yeah, amazing ride on the Eagle. I swear that was one of the best rides I had all day. Like, that thing is trying to climb up my rankings at Great America. I swear it is. Okay, well, that's gonna do it, and it's gonna do it for this year, for real this time at Great America. I said at the end of my last trip's video last month that it was going to do it for this year, but yeah, I'm going to try to be back next year. I don't think I'll get two trips in, but we'll see. Alrighty, I'm out. See ya. Bonus shot of Superman as I'm leaving. Why not? Hear that bang from Max Force. You hear the Max Force bang from anywhere in the park. I'm telling you. Okay, now I'm out for real. See ya.